Talks between South and North Korea are expected to resume again this week, but the tug-of-war between the two sides is ongoing over what should be discussed and when. North Korea is pushing for talks on reopening the Mount Geumgang tourism resort. Our Kim Ji-yeon reports on what might be driving the North's persistence on Geumgang.
What's behind Pyongyang's decision to ask Seoul to resume holding talks on reopening the Mount Geumgang resort to South Korean tourists? Pyongyang is pressing hard for South Korea to discuss the tourism project this week before the two Koreas sit down Friday for talks on resuming reunions for families separated since the Korean War. North Korea experts believe Pyongyang's move is a carefully crafted one and an articulated move to boost the country's flagging economic interests. Economic development was proclaimed as one of leader Kim Jong-un's two main goals to the North Korean people. The other one is building the country's nuclear capabilities. For North Korea, analysts say reopening the Mount Geumgang resort is a viable way to earn hard currency from foreigners in the short run. In the long run, it could be a move to create a synergy effect to boost tourism and in turn advance economic activity in other areas in North Korea, for instance, in a special economic zone in Wonsan.
Pyongyang is trying to nullify South Korea's sanctions against North Korea that are restricting economic trade and activity between the two countries. In addition, Kim Jong-un is trying to make a breakthrough in Mount Geumgang so that it can have a ripple effect to other areas like Wonsan and Mount Mashik.
It's estimated North Korea earned around $40 million every year from Mount Geumgang. Tourist operations at the resort were shut down in 2008 after a tourist from the south was shot dead by a North Korean guard. Seoul still has unresolved concerns to ensure the safety of South Koreans and their properties when visiting North Korea. Kim Ji-yeon, Arirang News.